Okay, let's just say it. If you're in tech and you're job hunting right now, you've felt it. The market is just, well, it's tough. It's competitive. Some are even saying it's completely cooked. But what if there was a way to cut through all that noise? A way to actually get noticed? Well, that's what we're going to break down right now.
You've seen this, right? I mean, it's all over LinkedIn, Twitter, everywhere. A job gets posted and bam, 1,000+ people have applied in a single day. It's so demoralizing. It makes you feel like you're just throwing your resume into a black hole. And let me tell you, that feeling, it's totally 100% valid.
So, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? How in the world do you beat that? How do you stand out when you're competing with a literal army of applicants? Do you just, send out even more applications and cross your fingers? No. The strategy we're about to get into, it suggests doing something totally different. And that right there brings us to this really cool idea called the leverage twist. This is all about taking the usual job hunting advice and just flipping it completely on its head. We're looking for a real, actual strategic advantage. And listen, this isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter.
This is so crucial. The secret isn't to just apply to more and more jobs. It's not about volume. It's about being strategic. You have to stop playing that frantic numbers game and start playing a game of chess, not checkers.
So let's look at what this actually means. On one side, you've got the common advice, right? Apply to literally everything you see. Send those cold, kind of awkward messages asking strangers for a referral. It's a pure numbers game, and honestly, it just leads to burnout. But look at the other side, the leverage approach. This is all about being super strategic about when you apply and, just as important, how you build your network. So what do we even mean by leverage? Let's get a clear definition here. Think of it like this. It's about getting the biggest bang for your buck. Instead of spreading your energy across 100 different things that probably won't work, you focus all that energy on just a few key actions. Actions that give you a huge, outsized advantage.
Okay, so that sounds good in theory, but how do we actually do it? Let's get into the practical stuff. Tactic number 1 is so simple, but it is seriously powerful. It's called the 24-hour rule. And yeah, you guessed it, it's all about timing.
24. Just remember that number. It's kind of the magic number here. Getting this one thing right can totally change your odds of a real, live human being actually seeing your application.
Yep, you have 24 hours. That's your golden window of opportunity. The first 24 hours after a job goes live is when you have the most leverage. But why? Well, it's simple. You get in before the flood. I mean, put yourself in the recruiter's shoes for a second. On day 1, their system is clean, they're paying close attention, they're excited to see who applies. You're at the top of the pile. But by day 3, you're buried under hundreds of others in the slush pile.
All right, so you've got the timing down, you're fast. But speed isn't everything, right? That's only half the battle. The second piece of this leverage puzzle is all about the human element. It's about making real, actual connections. And this quote really nails the mindset shift we're talking about. I want you to completely forget about awkwardly sliding into someone's DMs asking for a referral out of the blue. The real goal here is to build an authentic relationship, and you can do that with something as simple and low pressure as a coffee chat. The key is you're not asking for a job, you're just asking for a conversation, for a little bit of their time and advice. And there's a really simple playbook for this. It's not complicated at all. Step 1, find somebody interesting at a company you admire. And hey, it doesn't have to be a recruiter. In fact, it's often better if it's not. Step 2, send them a genuine message, not a template. Please no templates. Mention something specific, like a project they worked on or something they posted. And then step 3, when you actually have the chat, just listen more than you talk. Be curious, ask good questions. This is about learning from them, not pitching yourself. So when you put these two things together, the speed and the connection, that's when the magic happens. You've created this powerful new strategy. Suddenly, you're not just another resume in a giant digital pile. No, you're the early applicant who also has a real connection inside the company. See the difference? So let's put it all together. Here's your new game plan. It's simple. First, you focus on speed. Get those job alerts set up so you can pounce on new postings inside that 24-hour window. Second, you focus on connection. You dedicate real time to building genuine relationships, one coffee chat at a time. The big takeaway here is that you're consciously shifting your whole approach from a game of random volume to a game of smart leverage. And that's really the question I want to leave you with. Just take a second and think about your own job search right now. Are you stuck on that hamster wheel, just playing the numbers game, sending out application after application and feeling totally burned out? Or are you ready to switch things up and start playing the leverage game, where every single move you make is strategic, it's focused, and it gives you a real tangible advantage? Really, the choice is yours.